You know, at the beginning of the last few videos, I said that, well, the hype train has to stop at some point. They can't keep doing this original stuff. They can't keep the quality up so far and keep giving us all this cool stuff. Well, they can. Yet another episode, the completely anime original, with completely anime original plot points that don't even exist in the game. And of course, I'm going to talk all about that in my second video, where I talk about the differences. But for now, what an amazing episode this once again was. I feel like I'm about to become a broken record to saying like all of these episodes are so great, so amazing. But yeah, they are, because they've actually now put in the effort of fixing all the problems that the game had and making sure that everything just works in the anime. And it does just work. So we have our characters, they're starting out at the Eternal Sakura room where they go home, because sometimes you just have to go home and take a little break, although they like get home and then immediately walk out again, so not so much for having a nice little break. But yeah, of course, they don't have time to get a break. They have to go and do stuff. They're on a mission. They're going to have to go to Magius HQ this time for real, where they get greeted by the Nays, who might have their legs broken in the next episode. Well, I mean, they're with Yatsuo. Yatsuo is going to absolutely destroy them. But we're going to see about that next episode, hopefully. And then, yeah, they entered in some lower reaches of the Hotel Fainthope. We don't know exactly where that actually is or what that's supposed to be, and they find Brena there and Kaede, and they're not really looking too great. They're trying to run away, and they're getting like kicked out from the Wings of Magius, which is when their amulets like turn black or whatever. The PMHQ is also there, like Komura, Sayaka, and Madoka. They're in this episode. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about them. They're in this episode. They exist in this episode. And then we just go back to Iroha and the rest of the gang, and they find some witches, and they're like, oh no, what is going on here? Oh, mystery stuff. Oh, they might be raising witches or stuff. And then they get attacked by a sentry, an Uwasa sentry, and they destroy it by having this really cool Sakuga animation stuff that, if you watch it frame by frame, actually looks so fucking good. It actually looks so good if you watch it frame by frame. If you watch it in motion, you will have no idea what is actually going on. So maybe that specific animator needs to like slow down the action a little bit, because no one has any idea what's going on. But in the middle of that, you have one of the best frames of animation that I've seen a long time. Or not just one frame, but like a short little scene of like just a handful of frames, one after another. I think looks really cool. Sad that in motion it lasts like half a second and you can't really see what's going on, but yeah, it does look cool, I guess. Maybe next time, like, slow it down. Yeah, I can actually do it in post right now. Like, if my channel wasn't currently under a copyright strike, I would probably like upload this right here in the fight afterwards with Iroha and Reina connecting, because what Iroha and Reina actually do when they connect is really cool. It looks really amazing if you watch it frame by frame. So what you could do is, you could just have every single shot that's just moving from one keyframe to the next. You can keep those, but on every single keyframe, you just slow it down so that every single frame lasts for like 2 frames. I think that's all you need to make these fights actually watchable. That's all you would need. Just linger on every keyframe for like 2 or 3 frames instead of just one and then immediately jumping to the next bit of action, because people can't watch that fast, right? You can't see that fast. So yeah, that's some cool fighting going on. And yeah, as I said, with Reina, there's stuff going on. The Kaede is having problems. Kaede is apparently entering something called the Doppel Syndrome. Doppel Syndrome is a plot point. I can already tell you, doesn't exist in the game. If you want to know more about this, about the details of this exactly, watch the second part of the video where I talk about all the different differences. But I can already tell you guys, this doesn't happen in the fucking game. Doppel Syndrome is a completely new anime original plot point, and it's so good. So Kaede is having problems. They have to restrain her, which they do. It looks great. Their attack, like I said, frame for frame, their team attack actually looks amazing. Then Momoko and Mitama come in, the good old married pair. They literally cart Kaede off. And then they bring this to this really scary room. The room itself isn't scary, what's in this room is scary. Like all of these Doppel Syndromes from all these different characters, like characters that have fallen into the Doppel Syndrome. I also called it like the Doppel Mutation, or a mutant Doppel or something like that, or just a Doppel Syndrome. And of course this means that now, since this is a new original thing, we're gonna have to get all of these like artists out there. We're gonna have to find all the artists that exist on the entire internet, and we're gonna have to get everyone to draw Doppel Syndromes for every single character in the game, because these are different from their doppels. There's a character in here, I can show you guys in the differences, but most of these characters, we know them. We know what their doppel looks like. Kaede as well, we know what Kaide's doppel looks like. And then on top of that, you have this different form, the Doppel Syndrome. Since this is new, this doesn't exist yet for any other character, so we're gonna have to find the artist to draw the Doppel Syndrome for every character. So we gotta do it. We gotta get that art out there. I love seeing art for witches and doppels and all that kind of stuff. And this is like somewhere between a witch and a doppel. We need this stuff. We need it. So yeah, and at that point, it just talks about how sad everything is, but if you have friends, everything is fine. And then we cut to the Magius looking sad, and that's where the episode ends. It just sort of ends. There's not really any sort of thing that happens like at the end, because it seems like something is happening and then it just ends. I guess they ran out of time. Not even an after credit scene or something like that. But still, overall, I love it. I love all the animational stuff in here. I need more of this. It seems like they're just cutting out so much stuff and it's just doing all of everything original. Love it. Do more of this, please. I hope that next time I do this review, the normal video review for the next episode, for episode 5, then I'm not gonna have to start it with, well, I guess the hype train had to end at some point. Maybe hype train can keep going. That was that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys next time.